if you're running precision farming in seasons and you have these guys pop up in your field, you got two ways to get rid of them. Let's go take a look. Welcome back, everybody. Driver53 here with another video on precision farming with seasons. And in today's video, we're going to be going over weed prevention or weed maintenance. Typically what I do is I grab the sprayer right here and I will throw it down before everything starts coming up. I will go ahead and spray it. But once I start getting all of my weeds coming up in the field, the first thing I need to do is go ahead and grab a weeder here. That's gonna be the best thing for me to do. You can, it's your preference on which one of these methods you want to do. But what I do when I'm in the weeder is I'm just gonna drive over them. And as long as my crops aren't up, I don't have to worry about skinny tires. Now, this is not something that you're gonna see pop up on your precision farming maps, but if we look over here at this map, this is your main map here, and you can see these are all the weed spots that we have on this field, and there's quite a few. So it's honestly better if you can prevent them instead of just maintaining. But simple way to maintain is just get your weeder out, drive over them, and then boom, they're gone. Now you could probably hire a worker to do this whole field if it was everywhere, but since it's not, let's do a little test here real quick, and we're just going to put this guy right here. We know there's a set of weeds, so let's do this, and he says completed task. So he's not going to be very much help. So we're just going to drive around and just take out all these spots. So let me do this, and then I'll show you what I do next once these come up. And the reason these came up is because it was nighttime. I needed to get to the next day, so I let time pass, and the weeds came up, got away from me. Sometimes it does happen if you're not able to plant in the beginning part of your day. And if you got really, really big fields, these things could definitely pop up before you have a chance to do the other prevention. So definitely make sure you have one of these handy too, if you're running with weeds on. So let me keep doing this. Once I'm done getting all these out of the field, I will come back and show you guys the sprayer that I use. Alright, so we have every bit of the weeds out of this field, as you can see right here. So now I just want to make sure that nothing else is going to come back. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on right here, and we're just going to go to town. Now, herbicide, I cannot get it to be using a worker. So if we see up here, if I hire a worker, it will not do anything for me. So I have to manually apply this, and it's okay. It's the only thing about this, it's not going to show up in your precision farming at all. Once again, right? There's no way to tell where this is being sprayed at, anything like that. So it's just going to be making sure that you're overlapping well enough. I really like to put down herbicide, like I said, so that stuff doesn't come back, and it's a one-time harvest, or one-time rotation application. So it takes a bit. It definitely does, but it's worth it for them not to be able to come back. And that was the goal of this video right here, was to show you the two different ways of preventing and maintaining your weeds. So the only thing we have left now is going to be harvest. You've already got everything in the ground. Everything's going to be growing. You can't do anything else while it's growing other than fertilize, and if you've already got that done right after seeding, you're done there. Well, y'all, now it is time to harvest, and I just want to show you what it's going to look like here in your seasons calendar. And like I said, once you get into the yellow portions on this, you are going to be able to start harvesting. Now, I got a late start to my planting, so late start to harvesting. Once it gets to the end of the yellow, you are no longer able to harvest. So make sure you Get your crops out in time, because if you wait till the end of that and it goes to the next day, they're going to wither and you've lost everything, absolutely everything. Weather is also going to play a factor in it. So as you can see, today is Sunday, and then I have Monday and Tuesday that have no rain at all forecasted. But then Thursday, it actually looks like we're calling for snow. Holy cow. So we got a pretty good deal here. If you had rain coming like this afternoon, but your crops aren't ready yet, you've got to figure out what to do. You got to figure out, am I going to be able to get them off? Do I need to stay up and run through the night so I can get them harvested? A lot of different things like that. Another tool that you are going to need, so let me go ahead and jump out right here. That's going to tell you when your crops are ready and the moisture content is going to be this tool right here. It's a really, really awesome one. Let me go ahead and jump over here to the garage and I'll show you exactly what it is. So if we come here to the garage and I come all the way across, it's going to be right here. It's called the MT9. It's $5,000 to buy, but you're going to need it whenever you're in your fields. So this is the menu that comes up whenever you use the tool. You're going to hold down circle, you're going to get a few beeps, and then it's going to come up with this. So up top, we've got our location exactly on the map where we are. We have elevation also, and the crop type that's in the ground. Now we're doing grass right here because I just came over to the grass field. And it shows the next one, the 33%. That's at what growth stage you're at. Okay, so we're at 33% growth right now. You need to wait till you're 100 before it'll actually allow you to be able to harvest. And then the next one is moisture content, and that's at 20% right now. You're not going to be able to harvest if it's too high, so that's one that you need to pay attention to. You'll also have a symbol up at the top. I don't have it right now. That shows it's next to where the cloud is, and it'll look like wet. All right, so we're back over here at the harvester, and there's really nothing else that I need to really show you about seasons or precision farming with the harvest. I mean, you're going to harvest just like normal. It's just you can't do it if it's too wet or if the crops aren't ready for it. So make sure you focus on that. Yeah, that's going to be everything. Like I said, there's nothing else that I need to show you for the harvesting side. You can check out some of my other videos that I've done that we harvested and got some yields. You're going to get a yield percentage that's going to show up in your precision farming menu. So if we come to the menu here, I will show you really quickly. This map right here is going to be your yields. As we go through, you're going to see that all the different soil types are going to give you different yields. I've done tons of other videos showing each one of these crops in each type of soil with all the different types of nitrogen levels. So I have done tons and tons of videos. If you guys want to go check those out, go right ahead. They're all in my precision farming playlist. I recommend checking out at least a couple of them. So yeah, that's going to be it today, everybody. And this is the end of the 5-part series right here. So if you enjoyed the video or learned something today, go and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on all my latest precision farming and seasons, or just precision farming by itself, think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell also. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.